The reasons why you probably won't get rich in 2026. Here are the reasons why, if you want to become rich in 2026, you need to stay until the end and follow the step-by-step process I'm about to show you. Financial mindset is the foundation of any form of wealth building. Unfortunately, many people grow up with limiting beliefs about money, such as the idea that money is the root of all evil or that rich people are greedy. These beliefs create invisible barriers that make it harder to pursue prosperity. To change this, you need to reprogram your mind. Start by replacing negative beliefs with positive and realistic thoughts about money. Instead of seeing wealth as something unattainable or corrupt, see it as a tool to create freedom and positive impact. Practice affirming daily that you are capable of achieving your financial goals. It may sound simple, but it's extremely powerful. Another important step is consuming high-quality educational content. Books, podcasts, and finance-related videos can broaden your perspective. Watch stories of people who transformed their lives and see how they dealt with similar challenges. That will inspire and motivate you to keep going on your own journey. Without financial planning, you'll constantly be putting out fires instead of building something solid. Many people live on autopilot, spending impulsively and accumulating debt. When they realize it, they're trapped in a cycle of financial stress. To change that, you need to create a clear financial plan. Start by evaluating your current situation. How much do you earn? How much do you spend? Where can you save? From there, set specific goals, such as building an emergency fund, paying off debt, or investing in something that generates returns. Use practical tools like budgeting apps to track your expenses. This helps you identify patterns and correct habits that are draining your money. Most importantly, be consistent. A financial plan only works if you follow it with discipline. Uncontrolled consumerism is one of the biggest enemies of wealth creation. We live in a society where we are constantly bombarded by ads and promotions that push us to spend more than we need. Many times, we buy things to satisfy a momentary desire or to impress others. The solution is simple, but it requires discipline. Practice conscious consumption. Before buying something, ask yourself whether you really need it or if you're just giving in to an impulse. Another useful habit is waiting at least 24 hours before making non-essential purchases. Also, prioritize experiences and investments in yourself over material goods. A course or a trip can generate far more personal and financial return than the latest trend in fashion or technology. The next step to getting rich in 2026 can only be one thing: investing. Many people avoid investing because they're afraid of losing money or because they believe it's complicated and risky. That fear is understandable, but at the same time, it's a barrier that prevents financial growth. Investing is not just for the rich or for experts. Today, there are many accessible options, such as government bonds, fixed income funds, or even startup investments with low minimum amounts. Start small with what you're comfortable with and build confidence over time. Remember, not investing is riskier than investing. When your money sits still, it loses value due to inflation. Investing, on the other hand, is a way to protect and multiply your resources over time. Relying exclusively on a single source of income is a risk that can be very costly. If something happens to your main job or business, how would you support yourself? That's why diversifying your income sources is so important. You can start by creating an extra source of income, whether through freelancing, selling products or services online, or even renting out spaces or items you don't use. Also consider building passive income streams, such as investments in stocks, real estate funds, or digital content royalties. The more diversified your income sources are, the safer you'll be against unexpected events and the faster you'll reach your financial goals. The comfort zone is a dangerous place. Many people prefer to stay where they are, even if they're unhappy, because they fear change or failure. However, success requires you to be willing to take risks and face challenges. That's how you create the opportunity to change a reality you're not satisfied with. Take the risk and look for new changes. To get out of your comfort zone, start with small steps. Set challenging but achievable goals so that if you don't reach them right away, you don't get frustrated and quit. Gradually increase the difficulty as your confidence grows. Pursue continuous learning, try new things, and stay open to feedback. Remember, every great success begins outside the comfort zone. That's where the biggest opportunities appear. Procrastination is one of the biggest enemies of progress. How many times have you postponed something important, waiting for the perfect moment? The truth is that moment rarely comes, and delaying your goals only increases the time it takes to achieve them. Stop putting off what you want to do and seek knowledge before taking action. For example, if you want to grow financially, watch more videos on the channel and learn more about the subject. Adopt strategies to fight procrastination. Break your goals into small tasks and start with the simplest ones. Use methods like the Pomodoro technique to stay productive. And above all, remember that action, even imperfect action, is better than inaction. Building wealth requires patience. Many people give up halfway because they don't see immediate results. That's a fatal mistake, since most major financial results happen in the long term. Have a clear vision of where you want to go and be consistent in your actions. The process may be slow, but every step in the right direction is a victory. Stay focused and trust the power of time. If you're on the right path, it's only a matter of time before you reach your goal. A lack of tax knowledge can cause you to pay more than necessary or miss opportunities to save money. Learning about tax education is one of the most effective ways to increase your net income. Research tax benefits available for your situation and consult professionals if needed. Good tax management can free up resources that can be reinvested to accelerate your financial growth. Compound interest is a true financial miracle, but many people fail to take advantage of it. It allows your money to grow exponentially over time, as long as you start investing early, stay consistent, and do it the right way. Here on the channel, there are videos teaching exactly how to start investing the right way. Make sure to check them out. If you're not investing yet, start now. Time is the greatest ally of compound interest. So the earlier you begin, the greater your results will be. The influence of the people around you can be decisive for your financial success. If you surround yourself with negative people who lack ambition, they're likely to discourage you or even mock your dreams. Surround yourself with people who share your goals and values. Join communities of investors, entrepreneurs, and people who are focused on personal growth. The biggest investment you can make is in yourself. Your skills and knowledge will determine how far you can go. Invest in courses, attend events, read books, and keep learning constantly. The more prepared you are, the better positioned you'll be to take advantage of opportunities. If you want to change your financial reality in 2026, start applying the changes we discussed here today. The future is built by the decisions you make in the present. That's today's video. Don't forget to check the link in the description. Subscribe to the channel, leave your like, turn on notifications for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next one.